What's up everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be teaching you 5 ways to cure your depression. But on serious dudes, today we're going to look at a video of Google answering the most questions about women. And I don't know about you, but I've asked Google some very interesting questions about women, and I'm very interested what these women have to respond with these answered Google questions. And by the way, before we get any farther into this video, I'd just like to say thank you for thanks to everyone who watched my other commentary video, the one with the broadest women challenge. It actually blew me away, and how many people watched that video. It blew me away. It's at like a 700 plus views. It just blows me away, and how many people decided to watch that video. But after looking into it a little farther in the analytics, I realized it's just a lot of horny teenagers. Because the things that people were searching to find my video were things that horny boys will search on the internet. So most of them were just horny middle school kids, and he felt like, oh, this video is going to be 17 minutes of broadest women, let's click it. But no, it's not. But it's not clickbait either, because it's mostly true. But anyways, thanks to all you guys who watched that video. It really blew me away. It made me think that I can get to a bigger audience, but it looks like I can, because if that video can get 100 plus views, who says my next video or a video in future time will get that many views? And it just blows me away. So I'm going to try to keep that rolling. But today, like I said, we're going to be looking at something completely different. We're going to be looking at a video of women answering Google questions about women. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Devin can answer that one. So today we are answering the most Googled questions about women.
I'm hoping most of them are about women and for women.
Are they gonna be mean? They're like, why are women such bitches?
I can answer that one. It's more of like a natural thing. They're just born to be bitches. Why do we call it a female dog a bitch? Because there is one. It's just a natural thing. Women are bitches.
I have a feeling there's going to be some tryery. It's only natural.
I think we're going to get a lot of like biological questions.
Why do women go to the bathroom with each other?
It's because they're gay. See, I'm answering these ones for them. They don't even need Google. Come on. It's because they're gay.
Why do women look so freaking good all the time?
I don't have a lot of high hopes.
I can answer this one before they do. The reason they wear makeup is because they're insecure, okay? That's why they wear makeup, because they don't want to show them their true selves, so they cover it up with a mask, basically, chemical mask. So if you're a woman and you wear makeup, you're insecure, and you should rethink your life, all of it, your life choices, everything. I know I'm quite close to the mic right now, but it's because I really want you guys to hear this. Sorry if it's hurting your ears, but I'm gonna move farther away from the mic now. But I'm just saying, if you're a woman and you wear makeup, I am very positive that you're just very insecure about your natural beauty. That's all I have to say. But let's see what they have to say. Okay, so let's get back to the video.
Oh.
We're gonna be here for a while.
I find it fun. It's like a fun little thing you get to do when you go out.
It makes me look less dead. I would be a walking corpse if I didn't wear red lipstick.
It brings out our features, and it makes us into boss-ass bitches.
It feels very therapeutic. It's also like artistic. Like, look at her shades right now. She's like killing the game. It tells me a lot about her aesthetic.
You know, wearing your natural face without any makeup. I think it's seen as beautiful more now, but like a few years ago, it was kind of like you have to wear makeup.
Historically, men men wore makeup. Powdered wigs and powdered faces and high heels, the drag was on point.
She made my suicide thoughts raise just by saying that. Just putting that there. She made my suicide thoughts raise a few boys. But as this one too, why do women wear tight clothes? It's because they're teasing the men. That's the way I see it. The reason they wear that stuff is because they're teasing us. Like, I'm gonna tell you now, I'm a pretty young man, okay? And wherever I go, I'm just being teased, man. I can't go anywhere these days without some girl on the street teasing me with wearing tight jeans or a tight crop top, okay? It's not fair. I'm being teased, man, and it hurts.
I'm gonna have to go with the patriarchy on this one.
It just depends on what I did for Thanksgiving.
Women's clothes are not so tight. Some women's clothes are tight.
There's two different answers. There's why are clothes made this way for women, and then there's why do women wear these clothes? They wear the clothes because that's what's offered.
To celebrate our curves and to celebrate the natural aesthetic that the female body is. Also, it's fucking sexy.
Some women like to show off their bodies because that's their prerogative and their bodies are beautiful.
Why are your shorts so long?
Are you asking me why do I wear long shorts? Well, right now I'm not wearing very long shorts. They're like a few inches above my kneecap. I don't really wear the short shorts that women wear, but I don't wear long shorts. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't wear long shorts.
That is a good fucking question.
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
I feel like it's because the hair is longer. That's the only way I can answer this. It's because the female hair is longer and it takes more time to cut their hair. They can't answer their questions. And I'm a man. I'm answering these questions for them. They can't answer this. I'm pretty sure it's because their hair is longer and it takes more time to cut that hair. That's probably the only reason why it's more expensive, because it's long and it takes a lot of time.
We've created a market of women feeling powerful through their beauty, so you can charge more for women's products.
The shorter it is, the easier it is to mess up. So I feel like men's haircuts should be insane.
I think it's a way to trap women into spending more money.
It's a racket.
I don't wear
I
thongs.
don't either. Why?
Women wear thongs since the early 2000s and like Paris Hilton and shit.
So there's no lines.
Yeah, no underwear lines.
They'll know you're wearing underwear, God forbid.
I actually love thongs.
She's a slut. I'm sorry. I just had to say it. She looks like one too. And she's teasing me right now. I'm just saying. She's wearing a white shirt with black lines. T-shirt. She's teasing me, dude. I don't like it.
I hate thongs. I love grandma panties.
This is porn pregame. That's what that question is doing.
Thongs are gross. They're floss for your butthole.
If you find a good comfy thong, great. But you don't have to wear it. You're gonna see a panty line no matter what. If you don't want to see a panty line, go commando.
Women wear thongs because of Cisco.
I don't know if the teens know about that one.
Hey, Google that, Gen Z.
Yeah, I think it's up to each woman to decide if she's attracted to beards or not.
Yes! It's just a little texture on my saddle, you know what I mean?
What the fuck? What was that? what was that face that girl made on the right? Oh my god. What was that face? Oh my god. What was that face, dude? Come on.
I personally don't, but I think they look good aesthetically.
If they have a long beard, they better not give a shit if I shaved.
Beards make my kitty purr. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Even as a gay woman, I like a man with a beard. But women do not like mustaches.
No.
I shouldn't grow a mustache then. Even though this is just me, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gay. But I find it more attractive when the mustache grows and is attached to the beard. On some men, on certain men, I find that looking good. Okay, I'm not gay, but I'm just saying. Some mustaches that grow and grow into the beard look better. It just depends on the male figure. But again, I'm not gay. It's just a thing I find good looking on men. That's all.
The key here is you need the full thing. That's hot.
Yeah.
Women have very different preferences for how much muscle tone, both in men and women.
I'm not necessarily into like super big muscles, but again, that's my preference and there's nothing wrong with those.
I like my men thick. I'm a thick woman, and so I need to feel like I'm not gonna break you.
Like, how are you gonna break him? Like, you're gonna sit on him, you're gonna sit on his dick, and like, you're just gonna break his dick? Is that what you're talking about? Because you said you're thick. Isn't that just another way of saying you're fat? That's like the new way of saying you're fat. Hey, I'm thick. No, it's just a better way of saying you're fat. So, she wants a fat man, I'm guessing. Well, a bulkier man.
I just don't always like the mentality that's associated with muscle men.
Who cares about the muscles? Just dress cute.
At the end of the day, always work on what's happening inside first, because if you're trying to attract someone, it doesn't matter how many muscles you are if you're a garbage human being.
That is so not true. I'm sweating right now.
So on our floor, there used to be a lot more men sitting on it, and they would always be like, it's too hot, and the woman would be like, it's too cold. And I don't know, I read some study about how we interpret temperature differently.
The temperature is set with men in mind.
That's just whatever your body is. Like, there are dudes that get cold.
We all come from different climates, we have different heritages, and that probably has something to do with how our bodies interact with cold and heat.
Our lip gloss is made of ice. It's a government woman-only secret, but it's true ice.
That's science for you.
It's not. It's made from fish scales and insects. She needs to learn knowledge of the beauty stuff before she says stuff. It's made from fish scales, okay? That's why it has that sparkly texture on it. It's made from fish scales. Because they're desperate. Back in the old days, in like the 1800s, 1700s, that's all what women wanted. Probably 1900s as well. That's all women wanted, was to be in a relationship. So it's carried on to this day and age. But it also depends on the man you're dating. If you're dating a rich man, they're definitely going to try their best to get in a relationship with you. Mostly because they want your money. But women are just desperate and they just want to get laid.
You could ask that of any person on this earth and the answer would be different. A relationship is all about balance and having someone that supports you in everything that you do.
At the end of the day, we want to be satiated.
I want to be able to trust you. I want to be my own individual. And I would like a dog.
You want somebody to share yourself with.
Across the board, everyone just wants to be truly loved.
Yeah,
and,
truly
supported.
loved and known. Like, I understand you as a person.
If you're interested in someone, you should ask that girl what they're looking for in a relationship.
Ask her a little question. Get to know her.
To come.
Yeah, it's next question.
Candy bars. I'm a sleep eater, so sometimes I wake up and I reach for something.
If I tell you this is not going to satisfy me, don't say, oh, but I'm gonna do it in a way that it will. You're gonna look foolish, like you're gonna look dumb.
You want good sex, but after it's over, you want to feel like they still love you.
Try not to fall asleep immediately.
Right. Try not to fall asleep like too quick. Maybe give it like 5 minutes.
I think what women want in bed is someone to appreciate their unique desires and take the time to learn what those may be.
Just let us tell you what we want. We're going to let you know. And then, can you do it?
Oh boy, she's... Yep, I was correct. She has experience. She has experience. I'm going to give you a big no on that one.
We're coming to cut your internet off, that's it.
Women's rights are human rights.
We're people.
Stop it. Stop asking this shit.
If we didn't have women, we wouldn't have a population. We offer a different perspective that I think is really needed in our society right now.
Everyone just wants to be loved and respected.
As someone who gets a lot of like, what can we do to help Black people? I am kind of glad that people are Googling these questions, I guess, rather than going up to women and being like, why do you deserve rights?
Equal rights across the board about gender, sex, ethnicity, orientation, any of that stuff doesn't mean that it's taking away from anyone at the top.
Without your mother, you would not be here, and she deserves every right that your father, you, or your brother had.
Wait, hold on. If it wasn't for my mother, I wouldn't be here, sitting in my room, talking to a microphone, critiquing people on the internet. So yeah, thanks, Mom. Love you. Okay. Yeah, okay. You can think of it that way. Or who knows, maybe I came out of a goldfish or something. Maybe I was given birth by an ape, you know? It probably, maybe we don't know. Maybe. Just saying. Just saying.
Thank you so much.
Google people.
What you trying to get from us?
They are though.
Yeah.
I always think that I like look around and I'm like, wow, this world is so lucky.
No, we're not lucky. We're actually very barbaric human beings, and we're very selfish. So, it's good at least you see the bright side of stuff, because me, I always look for the dark stuff. Most of the time, depending on the person.
Just makes your heart melt.
Is it because of our makeup, our hair, our clothes, our personality, our intelligence, our spirit? There are so many things that make each and every one of us.
It's probably because of the clothing, I'm not gonna lie. All the other ones are just gonna be thrown out the window. It's because of the clothing. And probably the makeup too.
Beautiful.
I think that all women are strong, and that's what makes them beautiful.
I'm surprised by these questions. They were deep.
They weren't that deep. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I really learned a lot from that video, to be completely honest. But I feel like some of the questions that were given to these women, they weren't really able to answer them. Like the haircut one, why are women's haircuts so expensive? I answered that one for them, and they couldn't answer that one. It's because they have long hair, and it takes a lot more time to cut that hair. What were some other ones they had? Like, why do women wear tight clothing? It's because they like to tease men. Why do women wear makeup? It's because they're fucking insecure, okay? So, yeah, I can answer questions that they can't, and I'm a man, okay? I'm a man. So anyways, guys, that's basically it for this video. If you can, try to get this video to 700 plus views, just like the last one. But I'm pretty sure it's not, okay? I'm pretty sure it's not going to get that many views. But at least if this video can get 20 views, I'll be a happy man. Happy boy. Happy little boy. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.